The 2011 CONCACAF Gold Cup was the 11th edition of the CONCACAF Gold Cup competition and 21st CONCACAF Regional Championship overall in CONCACAF's 50 years of existence. The United States was the host nation. The competition started on June 5, 2011 at the Cowboys Stadium in Arlington, and ended with the final on June 25, 2011 at the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California, with Mexico beating the United States 4-2. This competition was the fifth tournament without guests from other confederations. Mexico won their sixth Gold Cup, and ninth CONCACAF championship overall. It was the third consecutive Gold Cup final and second consecutive win also. As winner of the tournament, Mexico qualified for the 2013 FIFA Confederations Cup and Brazil as the representative from CONCACAF. Participating nations, venues. The set of 13 venues the same number as the 2009 Gold Cup was announced on December 16, 2010. Each stadium hosted a doubleheader, except the Rose Bowl which hosted the final. Squads. Each team can register a squad of 23 players. Suspension of Mexican players. On June 9, 2011, the names of 5 Mexican players were released announcing Antonio Nelson Sinner, Christian Bermudez, a Permil DGA Dewey ±, Francisco Javier Rodriguez and Guillermo Ochoa, all tested positive for clenbuterol prior to the start of the 2011 Gold Cup. They were withdrawn from the squad a few days after their June 5 Gold Cup starting match and 5-0 win against El Salvador. Mexican officials said they believed the positive tests were caused by eating meat tainted with the drug. CONCACAF General Secretary Chuck Blazer said a meeting of the Confederation's National Teams Committee, which also serves as the organizing committee of the Gold Cup, was to be convened on June 10 to consider the situation, including possibly allowing Mexico to replace the 5 players. However, the meeting was postponed to allow for more information to be gathered. The Mexican Football Federation said on June 14 that the B samples of those 5 involving players were negative. The CONCACAF Gold Cup Organizing Committee announced on June 19 that Mexico would be allowed to replace the suspended players. Draw. The teams learned their path to the regional title when CONCACAF announced the groups and match schedule for the 2011 Gold Cup on CONCACAF.com Tuesday, March 8 at 12 p.m. ET. The Confederation Championship ran from June 5 to 25 in 13 different stadiums across the United States, culminating at the Rose Bowl in Pasadena for the championship final. Group stage. For the first round, or group stage, the 12 teams were divided into 3 groups of 4 teams. Each group was a round-robin of 6 games, where each team played 1 match against each of the other teams in the same group. Teams were awarded 3 points for a win, 1 point for a draw and none for a defeat. The teams finishing first and second in each group, as well as the 2 best-placed third teams among all groups, qualified for the quarter-finals. If 2 or more teams are equal on points, the manner in which teams advance to the next round are resolved as follows and in the order indicated: greater number of points in matches between the tied teams. Greater goal difference in matches between the tied teams. Greater number of goals scored in matches among the tied teams. Greater goal difference in all group matches. Greater number of goals scored in all group matches. Drawing of lots. All times are U.S. Eastern Daylight Time, Group A. Group B. Group C. Ranking of third-placed teams, knockout stage. All times U.S. Eastern Daylight Time, quarterfinals. Semifinals. Final. Goal scorers, 7 goals, Javier Hernandez, 4 goals, 3 goals, 2 goals, 1 goal, 1 own goal. Clarence Goodson. Team statistics. As per statistical convention in football, matches decided in extra time are counted as wins and losses, while matches decided by penalty shootouts are counted as draws. Awards. Winners. Individual awards. The Fair Play Award was awarded to Mexico because they accumulated the least amount of cards. References. External links. Official website.